Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No, homie, do the walk. Make them do the walk. All my ladies do the walk. If you against, do the walk. Walk. Go where you from. Everybody do the walk. Make them do the walk. Everybody do the walk. Said I make them do the walk. Real gangsters don't talk. Leave your body up and chalk. Just for talking to a narc. If I catch you at the park, hanging out after dark. See you a fish, I'm a shark. I'ma hit him in the heart. I'ma hit him where it hurt. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt, cause she know it won't work. I'ma hit him where it hurts. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt, cause she know it won't work. No, homie, do the wall. Make him do the wall. All my ladies do the wall. If you against, do the walk. Go where you from. Everybody do the walk. Make him do the walk. Everybody do the walk. Said I make him do the walk. All the bitches trying to stalk. I ain't know me like a hawk. Wanna ride up on my car. They know I got it on lock. Got women by the flock. See you a nerd, I'm a chalk. Hating on me cause I rock. I'ma hit him where it hurt. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt cause she know it won't work. I'ma hit him where it hurts. Put him in the dirt. Trunk full of work. If you're scared, go to church. Body get murked. Name in the shirt. Make your bitch squirt cause she know it won't work. No, homie, do the walk. Make him do the walk. All my ladies do the walk. If you against, do the walk. Go where you from. Everybody do the walk. Make them do the walk. Everybody do the walk.
Rowdoggs Entertainment. 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 OG Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. To the Rowdoggs ENT, man. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Yo, what's cracking, man? It's your boy OG Rome, aka Mr. Everywhere, repping Rowdoggs Entertainment. Welcome to Rowdoggs TV, episode 55, with my co-host to the left.
What it do, man? It's your boy Dazer Dabs representing Rowdoggs Entertainment. I got my buddy down the street. What up, man?
That motherfucker came in like flashlight.
Go ahead.
He came in like flashlight.
Yeah, he came in. Well,
I got here 30 seconds ago.
Yeah,
So
he did.
We got some hat straps. When we get going here, I'm gonna pack up. I got like kind of a little mini one. We don't gotta go full force, but everybody gets the same.
Yeah.
Well, somebody gonna get fucked up even if they don't want to. Can we get a round of applause for our special guest in the motherfucking building, Mr. Las Vegas? In this bitch.
Thank you for pulling up, man. Thank you for pulling up.
Oh shit!
We got Vegas and Cali.
I'm telling you.
That's dope.
That's a beautiful combination.
That's a beautiful thing.
Oh
I
yeah.
had to get this for a little high chair and shit.
Oh,
Hey, I needed a stepping stool to get on this high chair. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
that's great. That's great.
and this is not even small enough to lean down for me. So you know,
Yeah, that's
let me just grab it.
Yo, it's two pillows minimum.
Yeah. Hey, it's actually 3 pillows.
Hey, Glitter ain't been here like bro found sound effects. I do and I forget to use them and shit. I've been clowning like a motherfucker.
The last one I was here, you were doing a couple, but like I heard
I
that one.
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, they're like 3 minutes off, but yeah, they're
Yeah. So Mr. Las Vegas, man,
Yes.
that's one hell of a title. Ain't nobody got that title, and that's like a whole fucking city and a whole state, hey, bro. And you running that shit.
Yes, I got it popping. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you get that name?
Well, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas. You know, on top of that, you know what I'm saying? So me being from Vegas, we have a deep roots in the city when it comes to with that title where that comes from. Cause my pops used to mow the lawns for the mafia in Vegas when they were running the city. So I was out there, you know, pulling weeds myself, you know what I'm saying, like cutting grass, all that shit with my pops. But
see, in 2022, you could say the mob, but you used to have to say for those guys that are really smart.
Yeah, the wise guy, the wise guy.
Those really smart guys. He's a wise guy.
We'll just say the corporate people that ran the casinos, you know. So
Yeah, the big folks.
The beginning corporation.
so when I got out, when I first got out the pen, I just started doing the music in '99, and I did everything on my own. I was basically just solo dolo, you know what I'm saying? So I created my own buzz, I created my own thing, and I traveled the country. I was doing my thing, you know. Being from Vegas is one of the hardest things to actually even be in music.
Entertainment,
In
like get the fuck
entertainment.
out of here. You got all
Yeah.
these icons.
Yes. So I just started stripping, you know, I was out there, you know, being Chip and Dale and that shit. So, you know, that was another reason why that Mr. Las Vegas name came about as well.
Nice.
Because I was doing all that. But, you know, I just felt at that time that when I was coming out, no one was putting it down like me as far as like being a solo artist. I didn't have no backing, no one putting money behind me. Everything was all me. You know what I'm saying? So I was self-made, and I took it to the top because I was one of the top sellers on records when it came out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I was that man.
And how did you get started in your music journey? Before we get into the comedy, which you're fucking killing the game. You and your wifey in this here. Shout out to the wifey in here. You know what I'm saying? You guys
got
are
her hair,
literally putting yourself out in the line to the world, and we are enjoying it. But before we get to that, how is it that you said, you know what, this is what I want to do when it came to the music? Where did you find your musical skills?
Well, when I was younger, I was in the projects with the homies and shit on the east side of Vegas. So I was like, some of my black homies were like, hey, man, you. Back then, we didn't even hear Kid Frost yet, you know, or Lighter Shit or Brown. So my homies like, hey, you be the first, you know, Mexican to rap. You need to start rapping. And I sucked back then. I ain't gonna lie, I fucking sucked. So I was like, whatever. When I went to the pen, I just started freestyling. I was rapping, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually pretty
You had some
decent,
time
you know?
to mess with that?
Yeah. So when I got out, I had plenty of time to like sharpen up my skills.
Hone it real good.
Yeah. So yeah, like, so when I was in there I was busting raps with, you know, you're not allowed to, you know how everybody's segregated in the pen, you can't really, but with the people, they allowed me, it was okay for me to rap with the blacks at the time. So in Nevada's a little different.
Right.
So they allowed me to, and I was cool with it, and I sharpened up my skills. So when I got out the pen, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it, because there was only a few people in Vegas doing shit at that time, and I was like, cool, let me get up in here. So I just went to the studio, started recording. I pressed my own CDs. I hopped in my vehicle, and I just
You Master P that bitch.
I Master P'd that bitch, exactly.
Yes,
And that's what I did. And the radio station Hot 97.5, when they first came to Vegas, I pulled up on them, and I showed them the ropes where all the spots where they can be able to, like, you know, network and stuff. So they said, let me see some of your stuff. So I gave one of my songs, and they played it on air, and then people like, whoa, this is the first Vegas person we heard on the radio. So people kept requesting me, and
Especially in radio folks too.
yes. And then from there, and this was like 2002, 3, 4, and it just, you know, just kept going. I was the first.
Years
He
ago
went
already.
from stripping
18
to
or
the
20.
pen.
Yeah, I was
years ago
stripping. Yeah, I was
Dog,
a
he went
stripper.
from stripping to the pen. Rapping, and now skits. Hello.
You know what? Something about the kids that, you know, he was that, I'm sure he was that little fucking, what are you, Hispanic,
I'm Mexican.
Mexican? That little kid in the kitchen, that's what the mom said, hey, make us laugh.
They'll be like, oh,
class
you did it
clown.
that way. You know what I mean?
Well, I did good out there, and I started dancing. I was the life of the party, you know. I was pretty good at that. It's just, you know, when you're in the hood and shit, you had to kind of tuck that down,
Yeah.
and you had to bury that in, you know. But overall,
Man, thank God, you know what I mean? You're able to do your thing and comfortably, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And honestly, speaking about comfortably, you motherfuckers here get a little too comfortable with yourselves, man, with your skits, man. How is it that you're an entertainer, because you're able to be out there, you know, stripping, you be out there rapping, you know, doing your own stuff, and now how did it transfer into skits and this TikToks and stuff like that?
Well, and when Telemundo approached us back in 2005, they were creating a show, and they wanted to get something from Vegas because there was, you know, the entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So me and my cousin Dinero decided to start doing skits. And it was like, all right, we besides the rapping, we wanted to show people that we got some
Got a
talent,
funny-
funny,
funnier side,
funny
yeah.
side, and I was able to now to show my funny side. So I started doing that, and of course we got booted off of Telemundo. It got a little too raw, you know what I'm saying? But throughout the years, Little Malco approached me at the radio station when I was a co-host on Hot 97.5 for Street Fuego. He came to we interviewed him, and he told me, hey John, you need to come over, start doing skits with us. And I'm like, all right, cool. I pulled up, and from that day forward, everybody that was like that was fucking with them, they was like, man, this dude's funny as fuck. You don't get too many people that come from our type of background that actually
your
put in,
look, your style, and to be able to just say fuck it, and go out there,
exactly.
Like, just do it all out there.
Yeah.
They already have a stereotype,
Yeah.
If you see someone like him, it's gangster.
Yeah.
Fuck with him, watch your toes. You feel me? Like shit like that.
That's exactly kind of where I was like, man, and he told me too, he's like, man, you killed the game if you get out there and do that shit. I'm like, cool. So we just started doing that, and then Telemundo hit me up again for Caso Cerrado, and I went on that show to show them some of my acting skills on there too.
That's
And
dope.
and then when TikTok came around, this is when it all
Social media took over, man.
like broke down for us. Me and the wifey, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
like, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be slapping you. I'm gonna be throwing shit at you. I might be choking you at times.
Hey, the wifey, you know what I'm saying? She's over here giving me the weird look right now. She's like, yeah, you better not say nothing crazy.
That's what she says to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She says that to you.
That's
You guys-
telekinesis shit. Like,
Do you recall the first prank you guys did with each other?
Yeah. She pranked me. I came home drunk, and then she threw hot water on me. I had no idea that TikTok. I didn't even know nothing about TikTok at that moment. She threw hot water on me, and I'm like, fuck. And then and from that day forward, she started doing stuff to me. I was like, her and my sisters were always laughing at me, like, hey, it's like. And I kept seeing them on their phones a lot. I was like, what you guys looking at? Oh, TikTok. Like, what the fuck is TikTok,
You're all over it.
Yeah, and next minute I'm all over that bitch.
Pretty famous on that.
Yeah.
You remember when I threw the hot water on you? Yeah, 1 million.
So I can say that the pandemic hit and shit like that, she took advantage of me because, me, I was getting lit and she took advantage of me. So that's when that one family was born, when she decided to get comfortably crazy with me, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it right back at you.
Because we see a lot of other couples do it, but just not the way you guys look. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys get to share the spotlight with each other, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir, that is dope. I mean, personally, I like the skit where you're making your faces and she's rubbing your feet, and then you just shove your foot in. I like that. That was dope. That was dope. Oh, yes.
Somebody ordered a foot long.
Hey, she liked my toe. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was terrific.
So she's pretty much a comedian herself, then, huh?
It took her like she's always been like toxic. She might whoop my ass after this, but she
Which is needed to
We're
navigate
gonna
that
send you
energy in a
with
different
some-
way.
yeah, exactly. That's like so she took that toxicness and turned it into comedy. So
Bless
I mean,
her heart,
there's
man.
so many there's so many people out there who can
Like,
relate
baby,
to
just
toxicity.
be yourself. Just be mad at me. Do you? It so happens I'm gonna videotape it. Just do
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
You set the camera up, and next minute I'm getting my ass fucking handed to me.
there you
That's
go.
dope.
There you go.
What do you think is one of the biggest highlights so far doing these comedy skits?
I mean, we have a few. It's hard to say because it's like every the elements that we bring to the table to TikTok and social media. It's like everybody likes something different of ours, and then a lot of them have went super viral to where we had a prank where my son pranked us. He put poop,
Oh,
the peanut
shit.
butter, and he walked out and he pranked the shit out of us on that one. And then even the Raiders even shared it because we had Raiders stuff all. Fan, I know.
Too. Bless your heart, brother.
Nice.
Love it.
So
I feel bad for these
Wrong
people.
paper.
I feel bad. I swear to God.
Wrong
Hey,
paper.
you guys will go to fucking hell together. You guys will jump off a cliff.
Yeah, we will.
Like, God
Yeah,
is
we
coming
will.
to save us.
Yep.
The last
Yeah.
20 number one round
They'll
picks.
see the sign that says this is not the way, and they're like, let's go.
And you forgot the part where we'll be wearing our elephant thongs, jumping off that cliff too, doing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? We'll be.
I don't even want to say who he fucks with. Oh shit.
I don't even want to start.
I already know what team he likes. That's why I didn't even want to say
You know what I mean?
anything.
He talks some
I'm not a hater like that, so.
He's got some Brokeback Mountain shit.
Oh, hey, that's Cowboys, homie, Cowboys. Nation's team.
Hey, cheers to everybody likes their football team, right?
And if y'all talk some shit, then it's gonna.
Let him know, bro. Shots fired. We get our own football teams. Fuck that.
Mr. Las Vegas, man, we got a video from you right here, man. We're gonna jump in and out of your career and everything, you know, what you got going on.
Hell yeah.
But can you speak a little bit about this song and video that we're gonna play?
Which one we about to play?
What's on with some corridos? What's on? Let me see.
Well, the song, this one is called Like a Mexican. I just did it out of fun, just to have fun with it, because at the time, you know, Trump was talking shit about us Mexicans, at the border and all that shit. I just decided to try to capitalize off of it, just having fun with it.
Hell yeah.
But I got no hate towards the president or anything whatsoever. I just didn't like his comment. But at the so I just basically said that shit the wall ain't gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? I'll dig under that motherfucker. You know, I'm gonna dig him.
There it is. We're gonna premiere this shit right here at Rowdoggs TV. We're gonna jump in and out real quick. Check this out, right?
They're taking your jobs, and you better be careful. Better be careful.
We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built.
We never get no credit, but ain't no wall stopping this Mexican. So I'll dig under that motherfucker. Getting money like it's nothing. We be working out here, stunting no matter what. We steadily hustling. They wanna wall up, steady dropping. I'm working like I'm Mexican. I'm working like I'm Mexican. I'm working like I'm Mexican. I'm chasing Benjamins. Chasing Benjamins. Chasing Benjamins. They call me a dreamer. Cops pulling me over cause they see me in a Beamer. They like, ooh, look at that Beamer. He up to something, got the product for the tweakers. But nah, I know what they want. They want me locked up, they want me chopped up. Damn, I don't give a fuck, I'm switching it up, so get off my nuts now. So what if I gotta pass? This gangster life don't last. It's all about that money, so I'm
Got my cash.
why the fuck would you ask? No, I don't cut grass.
You think I got no
Paper see you clearly through that glass. I'm born here just like you, just covered in tattoos. Trying to not to me like how you did the Jews. They don't want us here, yeah, we're here to stay. Can't deport us all like El Chapo, we escape. You're all getting pissed porque hablo español. No me importa cómo sientes, quema mucho al sol. We're so illegal now, we're so illegal now. You can catch us on the corner, yeah, getting clout. We're owning businesses, they tryna kick us out. We're so illegal now, we're so illegal now. Getting money like it's nothing. We be working out here, stunting no matter what. We steadily hustling, they wanna wall up, steady. I'm working like I'm Mexican. I'm working like I'm Mexican. I'm working like I'm Mexican. I'm chasing Benjamins. Chasing Benjamins. Chasing Benjamins.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
God damn it.
Donald Trump.
That shit right there. Was fucking fire.
I'm plus out there in the desert like this. It's a great shit.
I feel like on Sunrise Mountain, the east point of Las Vegas.
How did that shit go?
It was too hot, but we
You know what I'm saying?
Who inspires you musically?
Well, from a while back, I could say like Gerardo. Oh yeah, it's Rico. So I remember him.
Oh shit! What's
Yeah,
up?
I can say Lighter Shade of Brown, Kid Frost, NWA, Ice Cube especially. Ice Cube is like one of my ultimate because it's like
Never fell off.
I've always felt that like shoot, if he can do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? He went from gangster rap to doing comedy movies and shit like that. And so it's like, yes.
The movie Friday was filmed 1 block away from here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Have you been
told. No, I haven't been there.
It's a sight to be at.
Oh.
Everybody goes there. It don't matter what time everybody here. When you go over there, the fucking owners, they'll let you take a picture. There's Smokey's house. There's Miss Parker's house.
Miss
Everybody-
Parker?
Yeah.
Craig's house.
Everybody.
Everybody says they will. I've been knowing these guys for 6 years, and I still haven't stopped there.
Yeah.
And you
Because I
live
know
here.
I'm gonna want to take a picture.
Yeah.
I want to sit there for a minute.
Do a
like-
bit. Hey, we're gonna have to do a skit over there.
Everybody said the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Oh shit, I'm going back to my house.
So
Yeah.
I came in late, but as far as cannabis, you consume, you partake.
I smoke. I just she feels that I shouldn't because some like and I understand because sometimes
You already dumb enough? No, please.
yeah.
You already.
I get stupid enough. Once I smoke, I can't stop smoking. Once I start drinking, I can't stop. So it's kind of
Oh,
like,
he's fucking Frank.
Frank. Hey, and I'm gonna start and I'm gonna start streaking it. I'm gonna start running down the street butt naked. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
well, just so you know,
Well, if you do or don't hit this, either way, you're gonna be smoking it once I light this in the.
I'll fucking hit
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
it's
Hey, I don't care if I get hair choke
This is
later.
a
You know what I'm
hash
saying? So I'm
yes,
gonna.
it is.
It's
I
all
told
hash.
I
There's
kind of
no
gave him a
paper,
little
there's no
warning.
leaf, there's no tobacco.
do
this
it,
whole
let's
thing
do
is
it.
hash with flour.
Oh, that's Bill.
As far as comedy skits, who are you inspired by?
Yeah,
Do you
that's
see
good.
other
Run
people? Do you admire other? Do you acknowledge other people? Because we had a lot of people who do
And who would
skits
you
in
want to
here.
work
You know what I'm
with?
saying?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Exactly. And who would you want to work with?
I would like to work with like anybody, everybody. Like it's hard. I don't want to name drop because then there might be someone that I might have forgotten at that moment
it's
to say.
alright.
So
It's
It
okay.
happens to everyone.
All
yeah.
I'm saying is
Just give us your top three. How about
because
that?
our homies be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you some.
Yeah.
The homie Concrete, the homie Jay Valentino,
Yep.
the homie
Duno,
Mike Barbero.
Duno.
Concrete,
saying?
I definitely
Duno.
want to do something with concrete.
You know what I'm saying?
Concrete's a funny little Jay Valentino.
Have you
Yeah.
thought about how many fucking people?
Bro, you know how many people we brought up in this bitch, bro?
But no, not about who we brought, but the way that comedy is now, where you could actually be a fucking star from home.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Social media, bro.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
can.
And that's
Anything can.
and that's what happened with me and the wife. You
Get
know,
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
outta
TikTok,
here.
Anything
Facebook
can,
Reels,
bro.
the Facebook Reels and TikTok has made us. That's our living. That's what we do. That's what we do it for a living.
Yeah.
So-
What the fuck? We brought
wanna
that,
hit this?
what's his name? These nuts. Fucking Melvin.
Yeah, Melvin, my son. My son has a video with him too.
That shit's crazy, man.
Mr. Las Vegas in the motherfucking house, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a hand clap real quick? God damn it. Let's fucking I'm telling you, bro. How did, you know what I mean? Other than you doing music and comedy,
Be careful when you hold it. That's all.
yeah, it gets a little
Power
soft.
grip.
That's what I told her.
Yeah. Comedy in them too.
It's a
You
little.
know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know Rome has the birthday bash. I don't know if you ever been to his birthday bash.
No, but I'm going to this.
But
new
July
one.
16th
It's
is
going
going
on,
down,
B.
bro.
Wow.
You definitely need to come.
Sound like James Brown,
No,
baby.
I'm gonna be there.
Mm-hmm. Best believe it.
Here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my elephant thong
There it is. I already see it like that. He's like,
and my little bow tie.
Yeah. Rome's gonna have to get a little midget fucking pole.
I'm gonna be the midget.
There it
dog.
is.
I'm gonna play the
he's
midget.
gonna come out he's gonna come out the birthday cake.
It's a baby elephant dog.
Yeah. Actually, that's too much credit, bro. That's too much credit. Too much credit, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
You know how they have like a horse and a calf? Like an elephant with a baby?
On some Dumbo shit.
It's called
Hey, more like some ceviche.
That was
You know
gonna be
what
the
I'm
life of the party.
saying? I'm more like on some ceviche shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna like it regardless. You know, it's spicy and it's gonna hit them in their gut. You know.
Shit. So, Mr. Las Vegas, anywhere you travel that you just kind of like were like wow, you know what I mean? Like because you traveled there and shit like that.
We got a hash wrap in a blunt going. And he said, "I'm good."
He knows.
I already feel it.
I didn't mean to mess up the question. Man.
You know why though? You wanna know why? Cause I want some of this right here.
Some of that Jack.
Hey Jack,
D.
hey Jack
JD.
Daniels, go ahead and sponsor my.
Fuck yeah, we need
Sponsor
Pepsi.
Rowdoggs, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Pepsi too. You guys better stop hating. Hennessy too. We need them all.
Yo, shout out to everybody on YouTube commenting. Bears Clumsy, Lauren said she loves you and your wife's comedy.
Nice.
Roof, 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 roof.
There you go.
Don't we all? Don't
So
we
yeah,
all?
so anywhere you traveled, because you said you toured and everything, that you were just like, wow, this is dope. I'm getting so much fucking
Did you
feedback. I'm
fucking
getting so much
travel,
love.
man? This motherfucker got
Yeah.
that one family and shit and everything.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
Anything that just it's a memory you won't forget.
Well, pretty much, I just traveling is a beautiful memory. It clears my mind, and
Yes.
it kind of makes me escape from the shit that I've been through. Because a lot of us have that same story, just different
Different
sides.
ways of
yeah,
seeing it and shit. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
I
so
feel you.
so I can say just traveling alone is the memory for me.
Nice.
You know,
And
that-
any dope state that you're
Yes.
like, fuck, I like
Yeah.
this spot.
And then California has always been my second home
There you
anyway,
go.
because my pops and my grandpa, they're from
Nice.
Santa Ana, so it's kind of
Oh, they're down the street.
Yeah.
They ain't even that far.
yeah, like 20 minutes and shit away from here. So
That's right.
When you're not doing comedy and making the world laugh and figuring out a way, to do something bad to your wife, what because that's an
By
everyday
bad, he
thing.
means hilariously funny.
Yeah.
You guys,
Thank you, Glitter.
you guys must have sleep
I got your
deprivation.
back, Mike.
You guys must have anxiety and
You're
shit.
gonna have people hitting them up like,
I'm saying, motherfuckers can't even sleep. They sleep with one eye open.
yeah. Oh, the strap.
Oh,
Wake up. Oh, hell nah.
I didn't tell you about that. I hate sleeping sometimes. Sometimes I have like PTSD when
Oh,
it comes to that.
shit.
Because the shit could get intense.
Yes, like she
You
does
guys
stuff to me.
are actually doing minimal.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to the doghouse.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have to sleep in the living room or somewhere away in the studio somewhere. I'm kind of scared what she's gonna do to me because there's been times she put egg yolk in my mouth.
Oh,
I think I seen that shit.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Yes,
While you were sleeping?
yeah, well, she put tuna on my face and shit. Like, oh my.
Oh,
she
man.
slapped like a bunch of lotion, like a hand puddle all over across my face.
I don't know how the TikTok and skits videos goes, but when you do a punchline from another rapper, that's showing them love. So all I'm saying is, when you see something that's already done, there's no reason why you can't do the same exact shit
Right.
your way
Yeah,
with your face
yeah.
and your wife, and it could gravitate to a different culture, a different audience.
Demographic.
You know?
bro.
exactly,
You and your wife have a dope ass relationship, though, to be doing some shit like that. You know,
Yeah,
that's
appreciate it.
What do the kids think about it, and how are they involved?
Yeah.
Our
Because
sons?
honestly, they're the ones that run this TikTok shit.
Mm.
It would have to be corporate.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
They normally like, damn, do I have to do this again? I don't want to be in a. He's gonna be pissed at me for this shit.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes like we get our older kids involved, or we get our 7-year-old Glow. He's a little beast with shit. He does his own little TikTok. He does a little huggy wuggy shit, and
Yeah.
he gets a lot of views for what he does. But
Oh, yeah, that's
like with us, sometimes we just hand him the camera, or she hands him the camera, and we just
going
go
down.
there.
In 3, 2. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Like, we got my other son Osis and J Boy Spinoza. They sometimes will just take over, and we have them in the video skits as well.
Because then
I'm good.
not only you guys are having fun, but you guys are teaching them as well. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when they get older, they're fucking masters at this shit.
Yeah, we were actually before we started doing all these comedy skits and stuff like that. We
Uh-huh.
was already like a crazy family like that.
Yeah.
we was
Natural. It's all
yeah,
natural.
yeah.
That's why it ain't really shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's all natural. So
That's-
movies, acting.
I definitely want to get into movies. That would be dope.
I can see you. In
Not only that,
Well-
you guys getting fucking practice every day. You
Yeah.
ain't gotta sign up to goddamn college or all this shit to take all these classes. You're naturally
bro.
doing
He's a
Yeah.
natural.
trial and error every day, and people are actually viewing or liking and commenting whether they like it or not.
Yeah, yeah,
Save
that's,
yourself a fucking.
that's for sure. Cause we were actually was supposed to be on a show that was supposed to be contracted with Netflix. But I don't know what happened with their old deal. But we were supposed to be up on top of that. But we're mainly also want to focus on Netflix. If Netflix want to fuck with us on some, like they want to do some day in the life of us,
Uh-huh.
And then, cause we're wild like this regardless, you know what I'm saying? So I think they would get a kick out of the crazy shit that we do, you know?
So you're out here a lot, right?
Yeah, cause my wife's from here. So.
All right, that's what's up. So I do a lot of shit in the lowrider community in East LA, you know, and I'm always with Frost and shit like that. So I heard you mention them. Whenever you're out here on a weekend and you see me like post some shit up or some shit, let me know, bro, and come with the family and everything. Come kick it. You know what I mean?
I'm honored out there. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's love.
yeah. Hey, trust and believe it,
He's
bro.
still
Like,
actively shooting for his project.
Yeah,
right?
we are. We're down to like probably like
The
three
next
more.
couple
three
times
more
he
videos.
posts, try and be out here. And
Okay.
you'll be
Yeah,
in,
like, that's
got a
gonna be,
chance to
like, in
in
San
the
Diego.
whole
Yeah.
thing he's shooting, yeah.
What does your typical weekend look like?
Ours?
Havoc.
Oh, sometimes have it. Sometimes like, hey, let's just relax today. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, leave me the fuck
Then he knows
alone.
he's got you. He's like,
That's the worst.
yeah, let's just
Yeah.
relax, babe.
Yeah. And that's when the handful of lotion comes and bam.
Well, cause when she does stuff to me, it's worse than what I do to her.
It has to be.
You
or
know,
you
so
get in
it's
trouble.
yeah, or else I'm gonna have a bunch of women activists at her door beating the shit out of me with signs. Like,
At the end of the day, yes, sir.
he'll be
Yes,
chasing
sir.
me down the street and shit.
That's why Glitter had to clarify it. You know what I mean? Because that was already gonna start to go down probably in the comment. Like, what the heck? What's really going on? Nah, but yeah, that's what's up, man. That's dope. That's dope. Any new projects? Anything new coming up?
Well, I do music, like, as far as I do music for fun now,
Yeah.
you know, because before I was, like, heavy in it before, but I just do it for fun. I got a couple of my, actually, let me show you. I got
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Got
shit.
the Louis Vuitton bag up in this motherfucker.
It's bootleg.
It's alright.
I ordered it from her hometown.
Hell yeah.
China, you know, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Yes.
Nah.
It looks good. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, I got some CDs and stuff. I know no one really fucks with them, but for keepsake.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
No, we keep them here too.
No, yeah. You're gonna sign this bad boy
Yeah.
right here. And your girl's on it too. She needs to sign it too.
Yeah. So this project came about.
Those are
because
memorabilia, bro.
I got some of my homies that I grew up with that I actually wanted to put on, you know, help them out a little bit. You know, they got their own thing going on, regardless of what I do. I shout out to Sin City Taps, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And I got Sin Citizen, my homies. And we got Spook G. He went back. He just went back to the pen. And I got Illa G. And I got my boy Stack Doe. My cousin Neto Fuentes. And I also got Sofia Maria. You know, she's another hot artist that's from Vegas too. She's a really great singer. I got Reina on here too as well. Yeah, I got Kid Frost on here. So about Kid Frost, I have a song with him on here too as well.
I'm gonna see him
Yes.
soon.
Definitely,
Probably
but
tonight.
but basically, what we're trying to cater to is make music that'll make people like on TikTok that they want to use some of the sounds, you know, because that's where it's popping right now. Like you could put some of your music on TikTok, and they could just be a few bars and something funny, and you like depending on how your song is set up. That's how they use the songs. They'll get pieces of people's songs that will fit on the criteria of TikTok, and they turn it into a trend. So that's basically what I'm working on, like as far as musically wise. But I do want to make some more music. Me and you were just talking about. I would love to before I retire from it permanently on the music.
Oh, hell
field,
yeah. We about to get a track going,
I
baby.
definitely get a
You
track
heard it right
for
here at
OG
Rowdoggs
Rome,
TV.
you know what I'm
OG
saying?
Rome, Mr. Las
that's
Vegas.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Hell
There it
yeah.
is.
And he's dope. I heard him. He's dope as fuck. So that's
So,
yes.
so Mr. Las Vegas, you're a lyricist, you know.
Not really. I
Wow.
just more of a storytelling and
That's good enough. You
and-
feel me? I know you've been seeing the versus battles and shit like that.
Mhm.
Which one has been your favorite? And if you could book one yourself this day, anybody dead or alive, who would it be?
for a song.
No, versus battle.
Oh, versus
Yeah.
for me to watch them two go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody dead or alive. You could book it today.
If I could book it today, shit, I would like to see Ice Cube and Eazy-E finally hit it off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, ain't nobody said something like that. That shit came out raw.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I would like to see personally.
He
You
just
know what I'm
straight
saying?
up raw.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna have the guy who invented gangster rap or invested in gangster rap, and the guy who wrote all the lyrics for gangster rap.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. Literally, he wrote. Ice Cube wrote everybody's
Everybody's
that
lyrics.
camp,
Yeah.
especially Eazy-E's every
Yup.
song he had.
Yep.
He's like, hey, bro, I'm practically going at it with myself. You like,
And he finally got the.
your hardest
I would like to see
records
that.
is my ideas, my
Yeah,
thoughts.
that's what I want to see. You know?
No,
That's what I would like to see.
Which one has been your favorite one that's happened so far? If you've seen any.
Hey, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna stop before he says anything, so you could think about it.
All right.
We need a fucking verses between fucking Hispanic, rancheros, like los fucking temerarios going at it
like
with the
Tamborazos?
Tigres del Norte
And
and shit.
that should be dope.
Like
yeah.
for real.
Los
like,
Bookies, yeah, Los
like,
Bookies.
like these motherfuckers gonna have you. Nigga, what the?
Who Rome?
That shit would be
Who
dope.
would you put up against Chalino?
Chalino? Well, Chalino's fucking dead, and he got that young. So
But he did some.
yeah,
some
he
hits,
did, but
bro.
he didn't get to expand. But ain't no.
It's
I'm just
alright.
saying, I'll be more like an icon. Put Vicente Fernandez.
Okay.
Versus.
Ramon Ayala.
You see, that's what
There
they're
you go.
talking. You
There
see,
you go.
like son, you
I
know.
feel that. Tigres del Norte versus who?
I don't know. I'll start some shit. That's all. I can't finish.
Bro, what the
I
fuck?
start shit. I know what you're doing.
Okay.
We're talking about.
See what you started? But yeah, so the versus, yeah, that's been dope. It sucks that the last one didn't get to be broadcast on live or whatever, but I mean, it is what it is, man.
Power complications or something.
No, they just didn't broadcast it on. They just said, fuck that. They
Who would you like to meet as far as entertainment?
Mm.
You know,
Ice Cube, Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell,
oh,
Damn,
fuck.
God.
This
Adam
motherfucker got a list.
Sandler.
Man, hold on. He said, hold on. I got a
Oh,
list.
hey, and Chris Rock.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that snap, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
He knows how to act real good.
I know, actually, like Danny Trejo too. I wanna,
okay.
yes, Danny Trejo, definitely,
George
definitely.
Lopez?
George Lopez, but I like Danny Trejo a lot. You know,
Have you ever met the homie Big Citric? He worked close to fucking no, Big Citric worked with
George.
fucking George Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do like their weekly shows that come on.
When the
TV
George
and
Lopez
shit.
show
Yeah,
or something
George
like
Lopez show. Yeah. I mean, that's dope. Yeah.
yeah, they're all dope, man. I like that shit.
Have you ever been to the comedy club?
Not out here.
No, it's just fucking amazing.
You know what people are doing now, right? They're transferring from online comedy like yourself
Mhm.
to stand-up comedy.
Mhm.
Have you ever tried doing a stand-up comedy at like a?
I don't know. I'll probably get stuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably be in
Yeah.
the middle of my shit. and get stuck.
Don't worry, you got the writer. You can't smoke weed. I write this shit.
And then my wife would be in the back one with her hair like this. You better fucking remember that line. And I'm like, got her hair dangling
Oh,
and
like,
shit.
yeah.
So I might, you know what? I might try that one time. You know,
think it's
as
good
long
to-
as she's back there with her hair threatening me, I might do a better job.
And it's gonna be
yeah.
simple because all
He
your
said, I'll cut
content
this
has-
motherfucker.
all
I'll
your
cut it off.
You know the best content is when you talk about your life.
Mhm.
You know, so all you gotta do is talk about your situation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's in the back and she's eyeing me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
But that would be fun.
If you
Man,
could go,
hey.
if you could go back and give yourself the best piece of advice, your younger self, what would you go back and tell yourself?
That I shouldn't have done gangster rap. I should have been doing that song "Break Me Off" that I have on here. I finally got to like show my funny side and
yourself,
I
yeah.
expressed myself when I did it with Frost. I was doing gangster rap before, so basically like I wish I can go back and do like shit that'll make people laugh, but also make them have a good time and enjoy themselves. You know? 'Cause I've had youngsters come up to me and tell me that they did drive-bys to my music back in the days, and that they're shooting people. And just in Arizona too, a couple youngsters told me the same thing too. And I'm like, whoa, like I'm in the comedy now. I'm in the comedy now, and you telling me you did a drive-by to my song? Like shit, like
Man, I need to put this in my skit. You know what I mean?
like, and this shit was like from 20 years ago, you know. So it's crazy.
That's crazy. What's your opinion about 90s music as far as like what you were doing, 2000s music compared to music nowadays?
Well, shit. I mean, every generation has their time. Just like back when our parents and then our parents, our grandparents, they had their style of music.
I
and it
love how you
transitioned.
broke it down. This is exactly how it
And
is.
it
You
transitioned.
don't have to like it.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of those things that you can't control. It's gonna happen regardless. So, and as these new generations come, it's gonna evolve into something different.
When
So-
Love and Motown was out and everybody was bumping and grinding and Then gangster rap came out. You think they were happy?
No.
You think they were happy? Even though we were like, you know, do you think they
When
were
they heard
happy?
Ice-T say "fuck them" and everything, oh my God, killer! Oh yeah, they
That's
were
why
fucking like
we're
crazy.
not gonna be happy when they have their style, and then when they're done, they're not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
It's not their generation.
So I can't really hate it. Sometimes I hear something like, "What the fuck did he just say?" You know what I'm saying? But it's just like when I hear it, I feel their the way they're doing their auto tune and the way they're doing it. It kind of flows with the beat. So like sometimes I fuck it. Let me just. I guess this is what it is. You know.
That's what it is, yeah.
But, like
Man, but on some real shit though,
I let them youngsters be. You know.
A little off topic, hey, I just want to send prayers out to all the kids and the lives that were lost in Texas, man.
Oh, bro.
That's just horrible.
Hey,
I'm a father myself. So
Hey, and to elaborate on what you just said about that, me and my wife were talking about it on the way here from Vegas coming into town, and we saw it and everything. And I wrote on a comment on Facebook about they had the thing about to happen. I said I'm glad that the gunman was killed.
Hell yeah.
Cops, salute. Keep that same energy with more of these gunmen doing this type of shit.
Yep.
And then I got hit with a strike on Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
Like someone reported me, and then they blocked me from posting all day. But that's my money maker. Facebook Reels is my money too.
Yeah, so social media
So-
has its own little.
I kind of like, damn, bro. Like, are you really like? I don't know who did it, who reported me, but they're really like they got mad 'cause I'm glad that the gunman got killed or whatever.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, that's what he deserved. Fuck that
At
fool.
the
Like
end
you
of the day.
killing all these kids. I saw them kids. I was like, man, I got kids that little
Bro,
too.
I
as
couldn't even
well.
see
I'm
the
like,
picture. I was like, nope.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
man,
crazy. I'm glad you brought in that topic
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
sometimes
bro.
we forget about what's going on in the world.
Yeah,
and it's a
sometimes
good
we need a
thing
little news. You know
for
what I
us
mean?
to
Yes.
repost, and hear people's opinion. And honestly, race is always put into different situations as far as if somebody kidnapped somebody, or if somebody shot somebody, if somebody raped somebody, and mass murderers are put into actually a stereotype themselves. And now that I got my boy Glitter Factory right here, and I want to get his views on how these mass fucking shootings are and the stereotype that comes behind that.
I don't feel there's so much of a stereotype. I'm not sure I understand what you're.
Well, what I'm saying is, for at least for me, most of the if I could say, most of the shooters that do fucking mass shooting are Caucasian.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean as a stereotype.
Okay.
And then the guy that happened yesterday or Texas was a Latino, right? Ramos.
And he got smoked.
But did he get smoked?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
he died,
Smoked him,
bro.
yeah.
And an officer died, bro.
Okay, and then you got
Yeah,
that.
but then taking the white kid,
Then he
Caucasian. You know, I'm gonna say it like that. Just say I'm taking him in and like taking him by the shoulder and like.
Yeah, like their baby in his ass.
I don't agree with that at all.
no, please.
Not even. a
Because
little
I don't
bit,
want
like-
people to feel, because naturally as humans you're biased because you're human.
Yeah.
So
No.
So-
a piece of shit's a piece of shit.
Exactly.
It is.
Exactly. You
So
got pieces of
there's-
shits in
there's-
every
there's
single
every race.
Things
ethnic
going
group.
on in this world.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
So, yeah.
you think our government's all on the up and up, and every government out there's all on the up and up, you ain't reading between the lines.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to preach no wokeness or nothing, but like
Tell him, Glitter.
when
Yeah.
you ask me something like that, it's hard for me to answer on this podcast.
Oh no, because you're very smart on this, that's why I brought it up.
Just
You know what I'm saying?
I believe certain things because I've been privy to a lot of digging and digging and digging by folks like my lady, Spartan Queen 13.
Yes.
Like
She's amazing.
Bishop is
Bishop is a smart
Hush
motherfucker.
supply. I mean, he's really putting it on the line out there. There's
And that's the only episode that's took it down on YouTube, bro.
yeah.
The
There-
only one.
there's a lot
We
of.
interviewed him. I was hanging out.
I don't
with
mean
him
to
on Saturday.
sidetrack directly from your question. Like it just.
So, Mr. Las Vegas, how do you feel about this mass shootings overall?
I cried, kind of. Yeah, I can say
That's-
so. I
Because
did.
you have a fan base.
Yeah,
I
and
can
it-
say that I don't want to take anybody's gun rights away. I don't think they need to. We're all adults.
And then she was showing.
Guns don't kill people. People
Yeah,
kill
it's
people.
yeah.
Yes, I know those kids died. I know a bunch of kids have died in the past. A bunch of people have died.
Yeah.
People kill people. Guns
At the
don't
end of
kill
the day.
people.
Yeah.
That being said, there's a lot of dangerous people out there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is America. Like,
I think if they try to take away the guns, that motherfucker's gonna get the guns regardless. So if they want to kill somebody and do mass shootings, they're gonna get it from somewhere else regardless. So
The same way with drugs, the same way with everything, liquor, everything we saw in history. When you try to take away, we're gonna eventually get it.
Yeah.
The whole point is a smoker cannot, like, you become biased. Like when you're smoking weed, you like it, right? So we can't talk about people in Texas when they're naturally waking up with their guns and they're shooting. So it's better to educate a person about their guns and everything, and knowing that it's on safety and this and that and all the rules, because all these kids at the end of the day, they're watching all these videos and they see guns and they want to fuck around with it.
as much
The
as
whole thing,
I
I
feel
think
like
it-
every kid should be taught about financing, every kid should be taught about how to pick up a gun and break it down and put it back together and load it.
Now,
and know
I
how
think
to
it
fire
should be responsibility of the parent to
Yeah,
be able to have it now
definitely.
locked up,
Definitely.
real locked up, even a fucking ring camera by law. Put it right there in case your kid steals it. Then you don't go to jail. Your kid actually goes to juvenile hall. Then he does the transfer, because at the end of the day, you're responsible for your kid till he's 18 or whatever.
Yeah.
And supposedly when he's 18, he's able to buy the fucking gun, right? Okay, so let's just tweak the law. When you're 18, you're able to buy a gun. But if you're still enrolled in school, you have to wait till your ass is out another 6 months. There ain't nothing wrong with tweaking the shit.
I like that. I've
Right?
never heard anybody say that.
No, this is just
I like that.
years and generations pass, so the things have to modify with the culture. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
But you can't just take away everybody's guns, because then at the end the government does what they do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I think if you educate somebody, then
I think sometimes they forget that a lot of the times when shit goes down in stores, there's always a guy with a gun inside the store, and he ends up being the hero, and they never really like promote that positive side of what the guns can
Thank
do.
you.
You know,
Yeah.
being a hero about shit.
Me and my lady were talking about this just the other
Yeah,
day.
so it's like me, my wife's registered to carry, and like all my kids, my older kids are too as well, and I can't.
Amen.
I'm a felon. You know what I'm saying? But having them around me and shit is.
All your whole crew is carrying or capable of handling it. Yes.
Gruesome says, because he lives in Denver, and you motherfuckers got all that open shit. 271 smash shootings in Denver. Fuck.
Wow.
That's just fucking crazy, bro. The fucking shit. Anyways. That's crazy, these topics, right?
Yeah, mass shootings
Brock
are
in
crazy,
Canada,
man.
I
Hey,
did 2
rest
day
in peace
course
to all the
just to get my
all the
license
people that
to
lost their
own
lives, man.
handguns.
Mr. Las Vegas, talk about the baby. He caught 2 bodies legally in public. What the fuck? What do you feel about the baby, the rapper? Being able to kill somebody in Walmart and then shoot somebody else. Have you heard about that one?
No, honestly,
This motherfucker,
That's just hands to me too.
Yeah.
there's a
Somebody
video
don't
of
know
the baby
Here we go.
shooting somebody in Walmart
Oh,
When
fuck.
was this?
years ago. That's why he gets all that good that gangster rap, because he get away with murder. In some states, motherfuckers get shot
Yeah.
at.
Well, shit. If he was able to get that
By law?
yeah.
Get away with it, yeah.
Good lawyers.
I mean,
Yeah.
Lots of money.
shit could
You
always
got
come back if he slips
The
up.
stand your ground law.
Good clear
you know?
video.
Yeah, Nevada has that stand your ground law shit. You come
Shout out to
in the
Brock all the way in Canada.
Knock him out. I wouldn't mind shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah, motherfuckers.
You got your comments popping up in there.
No, I mean, I'm over here. I'm supposed to be looking straight
Yeah,
in there. I'm over here with my neck up.
Let's get some questions from the fans. Man. Get some questions from the fans.
Try to read them.
Hey, if you guys have any ideas what you would like me to do to my wife on a prank, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Throw it out there. Or
Wow.
or you can say what you want her to do to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when she's gonna do it, but if she sees it, you know, she's right here on the side. She'll see
That's
it.
right. You have to do the hot water.
Bear says, "Do you fish or do you like dogs?"
Wow, that was a.
That shit's rare. He said, "I want to take you fishing."
Yeah. He's asking you, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
you fish
shit.
if you like dogs.
I'm not that great at fishing. I suck at fishing. My wife can fish though.
But that doesn't mean you don't like it.
Yeah, I love fish.
You know what I mean? Like, stuck or not, you like fishing?
Yeah. Love fish.
Love fish.
And then do you have any animals, cats or dogs or anything like that?
Are you an animal?
Me? I love animals, but I don't want one because they just be just pissing and shitting everywhere. And
All right.
Fuck
Some
all that.
people do, some people don't.
yeah, I just don't like that smell, the odor in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I've had a shitload of dogs. We even had a backyard, like a farm in the backyard of animals. So
That's what it is. You'd have been through that.
we became like the neighborhood pound. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's dogs would run away and come to our house. I don't know how the fuck
everybody
they
in.
got there, but they so I had a backyard, probably about
What do you think would be?
Yeah.
10 dogs in a house.
What the hell? What do you think would be the craziest skit you would like take it that far? You know what I mean?
I just love animals and stuff there because they're cute. You know what I'm saying? They play with us and shit, and they also make my kids happy too.
Yeah.
You know, so
No, but what I was saying was like a skit. Like if you were to do like the craziest skit, like how far would you think you could take that skit? You know what I'm saying?
Do you have anything planned?
Will you jump out of a
Anything
plane?
just fucking crazy.
I wouldn't jump out no plane.
No.
Shit, I'm
No
afraid of heights.
skydiving? Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
That's what it is. We're gonna have to drug him
So
up.
heights it is.
Drug him up.
Oh, heights it
I'll
is.
pay for it. Rowdoggs TV will pay for it. We're gonna have one of those fucking hangover nights, and he's gonna wake up in a plane.
Okay.
And you just throw his ass off, but with the GoPro.
Oh,
Have you done the thing on Fremont Street? Like you say you're afraid of heights. Like have you done that?
No, I haven't rolled up on that thing yet. No.
Okay, fine. I'm just wondering.
Because I might end up pissing on people and shit as I'm going.
whip it out here.
Hey, I'm R. Kellying everybody. Everybody about to get the R. Kelly and shit
Golden
going
shower
down.
for everybody.
So you don't, and you don't even go up in the stratosphere.
Nah, I only been up there twice
Yeah.
since it's been built. You know what I'm saying? And when they were building it, there was a crane up there that fell off. It caught on fire and it fell and it landed in this
Damn.
Holy
ghetto that was
shit.
right behind it.
I ain't trying to say much, but keep it on the low key. Somebody said dip her hair in mixed cake batter while she's asleep.
Ooh.
That sounds perfect.
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you.
Call it a cheesecake factory. When she sees all
Better
the
watch out.
She got that look already, bro.
Oh, no, she already has plans. Some plan for the
Oh,
song.
she's like, what? You think he got me with that shit?
No shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just needs
There goes the rest of your world shining.
Nah,
Have you been watching the NBA playoffs?
No, I've been
No?
just busy just doing content and stuff. But sometimes I be trying to get a day off so we can watch some. You know, 'cause
Have you
some
been to the alignment stadium? The radio stadium?
nah, I just go in the front. I ain't trying to get vaccinated. Fuck that. I ain't getting vaccinated.
They're still doing that shit? I thought we were over with that motherfucker.
So
man.
apparently that
Down
I guess
for
they're supposed to
guns.
uplift it.
Down for guns, not getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
We're still cool.
2 for 2.
We're cooler than we were when I got here.
2 for 2, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get vaccinated.
How high are you feeling from 1 to 10?
Hmm?
How high are you feeling from 1 to 10?
I'm high as fuck right now. I'm fucking high as fuck.
I think that's a 13 and a half.
That was Rowdoggs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This one just grew like 3 inches. And you're like, yeah.
And shit, you're about to lose all these pillows you put in so I can sit up. I'm about to slide under this bitch like.
On some real shit, though. On some real shit, baby.
I love it, dude.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
On Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker real quick.
Yeah. I love it.
Shoot
I love it.
stars, baby.
Because when you set something and you put it out, you know
It's gonna happen.
it really does. It really does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I'm honored that you said that too, because I always felt that I was the one way that felt that way about the only person that looks like me that's out there putting myself out there like that. I was like, damn, I thought I was the only one that felt that way. I knew that TikTok could have kicked us off of TikTok a long time ago for how crazy our fucking pranks be.
Yeah.
And then they kept us. They banned other people, and then they kept us. You know, we still got, we got shadow bans sometimes, and then they'll take our videos down. They'll fuck with us. They'll block us for a week from posting type shit. But overall, man, it's like we know they kept us because we were like when TikTok began, like was popping. We were the first, like one of a kind at that moment. And then now it's like everybody's doing. I mean, they're probably doing it too. But from
I don't see nobody that looks like you doing pranks out there doing like that. And at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta keep it up. Believe it or not, people are watching. People are
At the
watching.
end of the day, they are.
I
And even
appreciate
if they say they ain't, they are, bro.
And I've been seeing a lot of them pop up, but man, there's a lot of talented raza that's coming out too. Now that I'm starting to see even the ones that look like us, you know what I'm saying, that's popping up on there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hell yeah. My wife said, hey, did you see this guy? Shit, we'll have to link up with him soon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if it is, man, you guys just keep doing that. Reach out, we'll have an email blast, have a EPK. If you guys don't know how to do that, hit me up. I got you guys. And you guys always be able to just don't rely on the fame to find you. You guys got to be able to say, you know what? I like this network, this network, this network. I'm going to email them my press kit. Boom, 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 boom. And before you know it, you're going to be in a Super Bowl commercial for 15 seconds on a Dorito. Smack. No, think about it. That's exactly how it works.
Dorito out of all these.
Because no, there's some. Hey,
could have been
all
Modelo.
these commercials. There's some guy from TikTok who does fucking mean shit. He goes, fucking. He just fucking gets mad at it, right? You guys ever seen? There's a TikTok famous.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
A lot of TikTok people coming out commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been seeing that a lot.
Commercials are 30 seconds. You get your 5 or 10 seconds. You're in the game.
Yeah. So we're I mean, eventually I have with us. I know some of our shit is a little too raw for for their marketing campaign type shit, but eventually someone's gonna see the bigger picture, and they're gonna holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
My boy James said Johnny's pranks are out of love and pure entertainment. Others just be grimy.
Shout out to you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that shit.
Hell
His
yeah.
eyes look smaller than his wife.
Oh
He's
man.
fucking faded. That's what happened.
He's dreaming right now. He's sleep up.
I'm lit, bro. I'm lit. I can say that right now.
Appreciate that shit.
That good shit they just gave me.
That's what's
How
up.
many tattoos do you think you got on you, bro?
One.
One?
One too many.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That saves you fucking.
I'm not.
He's dipping. That's dope. Have you ever been to like any like tattoo conventions and shit like that, modeling and shit?
I did it one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it one
dope.
time. It was cool. It was cool. We met some cool kind of. That's where I met Mr. Cartoon the first time.
Dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, he's got love for me. I got love for him too as well. Shout out to Mr. Cartoon.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Man, how long you think you're gonna be out here for?
We're here till what, Monday?
Monday?
Yeah, till Monday.
So we're gonna have to link up, man. We're gonna have to link up and see what we can do together. And shit.
I want to give a shout out to everybody in the studio tonight. Shout out to Nika.
Yep.
Shout out to
Rowdoggs.
Masterology.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Heavy Rips.
Yeah,
Heavy
Yes,
Rips in the
sir, yes, sir.
building.
And the co-host of the Dat One family.
Yes, sir.
You know, the wifey in the back.
Even me that evil eye.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
about to get it later on the night. Not in a good way, you know what I'm saying?
So,
That's good. Please. Please.
Almost deaf.
be like, no, hey, oh, fuck. Hey, put her the fucking mask like fucking, don't be a minute while drinking juice in the hood. She's like, I ain't never done this before. She the fucking devil and shit. Get your ass over here.
What was that? Old dog?
Yeah. I'm telling you. That's hilarious. So, any word of advice for anybody that wants to get in this entertainment? People that see you doing your TikTok videos, watching you at this podcast, you know, who are inspired by what you do. Any word of advice?
Yeah, I would like to start off by saying, right when you start, make sure you copyright your name, your everything that you got going on. Try to brand
Man,
it.
he said, fuck everything else. He said, do that shit. Hey, do that shit right.
Yeah, you don't want to get.
Do
you
not
don't
have
fucked,
fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Do not practice. Don't do it for the love. No,
Well, do it for the love. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
I'm fucking with
You
you.
never know, because
I
if you
like
blow
it.
up.
Make sure you can be who you want to be first,
Yeah.
and then go start being who you're gonna be.
I love it though, no, because you so fucking happen to be fucking good at this. You know what I'm saying? You know, but imagine, because I'm sorry to cut you off,
No, you're good, brother.
that we're those type of people that don't tell our friends, hey bro, you really suck. You can't rap. I mean, you can't act. You know what I'm saying? And they so happen to hurry up and copyright their name and everything on the first month. Oh, that's a whole lot of waste of money. I'm just saying, you're an asshole. Knowing damn well this motherfucker couldn't even rock a wheelchair. But back to your professionalism, which I love, because ain't nobody ever said it that way, right? That's what right?
Unique.
That was unique. I'm like, yeah, get your shit right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're good. And
Everybody's looking.
at the end of the day, when you believe in yourself, it don't
Yeah.
matter if you're a starter or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're gonna go for it, man, you're gonna just do it, bro. Just get on your business, because if you're gonna make money eventually, and that's just how much you have when you stay consistent with your shit, and you just do your thing, you know, you're gonna eventually hit where you need to be, you know. So you can make money out of this shit if that's what you want to go for. I mean, if you sit around, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, you do a couple things here and there or whatever. I mean, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter how long. So I've been doing this shit for 22 years now. So,
And you're barely fucking 15. That's crazy.
yeah. I'm a quinceañera, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't wear my dress today. So, fuck. Little thing around my legs, so my wife can come and just take it out with her teeth, like.
That's all.
We talking about the house arrest?
Well, she could chew it off that too. She could chew the band off, you know.
There it is. Well, at the end of the day, man, we're stuck on Chuck. Faded like an old pair of pants. We want to thank you so much for coming out here to Rowdoggs TV. It was a blessing. You know, you want to...
Where they can reach him, where to follow him, all that stuff.
Okay, cool. You can get at us at That One Family on TikTok, Instagram, our Facebook now is starting to go. But also you can follow me on Johnny Galvan as well. That's on my Facebook reels. I got a bunch of videos on there too as well. My wife's is Jenny Leanne's on Facebook. And Instagram, just like I said, Mr. Las Vegas. Follow me, Mr. Las Vegas. Also, you go www.thatonefamily.com as well. It's number one. Don't spell that out as the one. It's just the one. Sometimes, you know. You gotta just, you know.
Either that or Mr. Las Vegas is high as a motherfucker.
and shout out to everybody on YouTube showing love, commenting. Everybody in Canada. We got people in all the way in up north, Arizona, New Mexico. That's fucking crazy.
Denver.
But you thought we was out? No, we got another motherfucking skit. Check this out real quick.
Johnny!
What?
Hurry, Melina fell!
What?
Johnny!
What?
Hurry, Melina fell!
What?
Johnny!
What?
Hurry, Melina fell!
What?
To your motherfucking face.
How many takes you get?
I wasn't gonna do no takes on that. I hurt my arm on that shit.
Fuck all that.
It looked like something hurt.
Yeah.
My butt cheek hurt too. You know.
I'm sure it was like I'm sure for her it was like 2 takes because she thought she put it regular size.
And
She really just got away with it. He went under it.
I had to put like foam under my socks so I can reach that. So I clap my forehead and shit.
There it is, man. I want to again thank you so much for coming out here, Rowdoggs TV.
Definitely.
We had this one at the end. It was fucking funny. Again,
That was a good call.
if you don't know, now you
you
know.
You know.
Ain't no business like Rowdogg business.
Go.
Let's get it, baby.